have the first of the 3 tactical tri-decks with the full list. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. This is huge, by the way. So V-Jump, special edition article, 5th of the list of cards included in Tactical Tri-Deck Cyber Dragon. Cards containing the latest in items published in this, so this will be releasing on June 8th in Japan. We do not currently have an active announcement for this on the TCG, but my fingers are crossed because Konami designed these products, or these Tactical Tri-Decks as they're going to be called, as a product to bridge the gap from Master Duel into the actual TCG, costing you, what, 1,100 yen? That's what, like $8? And I do want to preface this and say there are no new cards in these decks. But I do have a working active theory, though, that in Infinite Forbidden, or the set after, the Rage of the Abyss, or Roar of the, whichever the set's name is, we will find some new power-ups for Cyber Dragons, Evil Twins, and so forth, as Konami will go, hey, you just bought these, here's a new round of support to power up those decks. And of course, each of these decks is 50 cards. So, your main deck in the monster department, you're going to get 3 Cyber Dragons, 3 Cyber Dragon Cores, 2 Cyber Dragon Hertz, 1 Nextria, 1 Cyber Dark Chimera, 1 Kaiju, so you do get the powerful one. You do get King Regulus in here. You get 2 Galaxy Warriors, you get 2 Ash Blossoms, and you also get 2 Maxis in here. That's right, you get 2 Ash Blossoms and 2 Maxis straight out of the box here. Your spell cards here, you do get 2 Power Bond, 3 Emergency Cybers, 1 Cyber Repair Plant, a Cyber Dark World, Machine Duplication, 2 Clockwork Knights, so if you do want the extra, you'll have to go for that. 3 Battles is going to be Tactical Talents and Thrust. You get both of those. You do get the Thunderbolt, I believe, is Heavy Storm with the Feather Duster as well. You get 2 Lightning Swarm in here, and then you get 1 Droplet. I'm not sure what the rough translation on this is, and then you get 1 Infinite Impermanence and 1 Red Reboot out of this, which is kind of crazy to think about, actually, that they're handing you, like, okay, so yeah, 1 Red Reboot, 1 Imperm. You're going to have to buy multiple of these to get, you know, multiple Droplets, multiple Infinite Impermanence, but I think that's fine. Your extra deck is a Cyber End, a Cyber Twin, 1 Mega Fleet, 1 Fortress, 1 Rampage, a Nova, an Infinity, a Seeger. You also get an Azalea in here, and you get an Almirage as well. So, straight out of the box, I mean, like, you're getting a majority of these staples that you really need. I mean, like, do most of these lists play more than 1 Regulus? But in addition to the OCG card information, June special V-Jump will be released on April 19th. Also includes information on Rush Duel, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, nothing too out of the ordinary here. But for your list for this, for 800 yen, 2 Ash, 2 Maxi, a Droplet, you know, all of this essential staple stuff to play the game, I personally think this product is a hit. I do think that, do keep in mind that we probably aren't going to get any more of these this month. It would make sense in May that they reveal the Evil Twin one, and they reveal the other product out here, which will be Eldritch as well. But thank you, Konami. Honestly, this is the sort of product that they need to do. They need to, I'm glad that they're taking notes of what is successful in Master Duel to those players, and actually go, hey, we understand that one of the biggest complaints that you players had was you needed ways to take all of your knowledge and the things that you've done in Master Duel, the playability, and you need a way to be able to carry that over, or the ability to get all of this stuff out of a box. This, I'm not going to lie to you, like, at least on the TCG side of things, tracking down all of these Cyber Dragon cards is actually kind of going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, though. To be fair, if you make a specialty product like this for the TCG, you drop Ashes in here, You drop a thrust in here, you know, a lot of these core staples, yeah, okay, so there's not an SP Little Knight in here, or a lot more of the generic stuff, but it is, once again, kind of cool down here that you are at least getting an Azalea in here, which is going to require that extra light and dark in order for you to get things going. Plus, you know, if you want the extra staples in here, like, you know, maybe the additional copies of the droplets, the additional N-perms, this deck, it does leave a little bit, once again, to be desired out of the box. You know, if you're planning on going to an event and you're like, all right, we're going to crack this bad boy open, you're going to have a semi-competitive deck. Yes, just a semi-competitive deck. You're not going to have, you know, an award-winning strategy. It's also kind of the thing I'm hinting at here with the future support for this as well, is, you know, you want people to be able to crack this out of the box and feel like they're going to have an opportunity to do well. That's why, you know, you want to market new cards to these players. You know, hey, you know, you've been playing Master Duel recently. Excellent. Now you can get your Cyber Dragon stuff. And in true TCG fashion, you can be like, okay, cool, you just picked this up. So out of the next set here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to crack you open a new support card, all right? We know that you're going to buy this. And this also goes for the people out here that play the TCG as well. You can spend 800 yen here. Well, excuse me, 8 USD after conversion, basically, maybe like 825 or something, and be able to get this deck. If you're going to Japan to visit and you want to play over there, this is another, honestly, that's a fantastic thought, actually. If you want to play Eldritch out of the box, if you're going to visit Japan, boom, pick up 2 of these. Suddenly, guess what? You have that ability to do so. I know there are a lot of people that go over to Japan, they're like, well, I'm just going to quickly buy some meta cards out here and have the chance to play the deck. Yes, that's technically a very good idea to do so, but to be able to just go, hey, you know, we can visit Japan now. Now we can have this product straight out of the box, have our staples, and be able to forever be good. Yeah, that's freaking fantastic, actually. This is an actual rare Konami W. Once again, we go back to the point here. What can this new support be? If Konami actually fails to deliver new support for these 3 decks in the future, I think that's a little bit of a miss, but translating over and giving players the chance for Master Duel to carry on into the new game is by far one of the best solid things that we've had. Now, just make these decks playable enough to the point that players will be able to do them. So, do you want to see this product ported over into the TCG? I'm also very curious to know if the Asian English region is going to get this. That's a very interesting product question here. So please, leave a comment down below. Are you looking forward to possibly seeing this get ported over? And of course, you guys have a good rest of your day and stay safe out there, all right? Please, this is way better than the 2-player structure deck. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.